In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Zapier with Gohighlevel. This process is both straightforward and valuable, aiming to enhance your workflow efficiency. So without further ado, let's dive right in and get started. First, you'll want to open your preferred web browser and head over to the Zapier website. Once you're there, take a glance at the top right corner of the homepage where you'll find the Sign In button. Click on it and log in using your Google account credentials. This method is convenient and secure, and it helps in swiftly accessing all of Zapier's handy features. Upon logging in successfully, it's time to navigate to the Home section in Zapier. Here you have the option to create your very own workflows, commonly referred to as Zaps. To do this, locate and click the Create button. This will set you on the path to customizing the integration according to your needs. Next, you'll want to focus on creating a new Zap, so click on the Zaps tab. This is your hub for automating tasks and processes. What you'll do here is select a trigger. This is essentially what initiates the automated workflow. In the Zap editor, click on the Trigger option. In the search bar that appears, type lead connector. If you're unfamiliar, lead connector is a popular tool used in conjunction with Gohighlevel for managing leads and customer relationships effectively. Select lead connector from the list of options that appear. This will set lead connector as the service responsible for starting the automation. After selecting lead connector, you'll be prompted to choose an event. For this setup, specifically click on Pipeline Stage Changed. This choice means anytime a lead stage in the pipeline changes, your automation will trigger and action steps will follow. To ensure everything is working as planned, you'll want to test the trigger. In the interface, click on the Test button. This step is crucial as it confirms that your automation can detect changes in pipeline stages effectively. Now, moving over to the action part of the Zap. This is where you define what happens once your trigger fires. Click on Action to continue. For this demonstration, we will integrate with Google Sheets. Select Google Sheets from the options to proceed. Once selected, you'll need to choose an appropriate event for Google Sheets to handle. Click on Create Spreadsheet. With this, you are instructing the Zap to automatically create a spreadsheet in Google Sheets whenever the pipeline stage changes, which is perfect for documenting and organizing data systematically. To connect your Google account with Zapier for this task, find and click the Sign In button to authenticate the connection. After that, click on Test to ensure the connection is working correctly. Finally, once you've confirmed that both the trigger and action are functioning as expected, it's time to make your automation live. Scroll to the top and click on Publish. This crucial step allows Zapier to start listening for changes and executing your defined actions automatically. And there you have it. Your Zap is officially up and running, seamlessly integrating Zapier with Gohighlevel to streamline your workflows. For more insightful tutorials and tips, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. Thank you for joining me today.